Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be doing a teardown on the Logitech Signature Comfort Plus M850L. So this is going to be a fresh mouse out of the box. So in order to take this thing apart, we're going to take off the back battery case here. And the first two screws I'm seeing are right here. You have one here and one up here. So we're going to do this teardown with this electric screwdriver set. If you're interested in it, I'm going to leave links down in the description below, or you can go to teardownbros.com and you can see we have a large kit of things from all the bits to little plier tools, little tweezers, everything you need to get your electronics torn down safely without damaging them. All right, so kicking things off here, we're going to go ahead and just use our Phillips screwdriver bit. Looks like this one's actually a little big. I'm going to swap it out from something from my kit here to something a tad bit smaller. Let's try this one, and there we go. Okay, as I was taking out this bolt, I actually did end up losing it. It fell somewhere in the battery slot over here, and it's stuck, so I'm gonna have to get that bolt as we're tearing this down. We'll see if it was a magnetic attachment or just a spring. So now, in order to take this apart, all you do is you stick your finger here, pull it, and it looks like it comes right out. And first thing you're gonna see is that we have a little cable connecting the top housing to the base of the mouse. So we'll go ahead and just pull the cable. I'm gonna go ahead and use the tweezers here from my kit. So we'll go ahead, just so we don't damage anything and have more accuracy, give it a little tug. And there we go, we have this pulled out. Still having a hard time finding this bolt. I only have one right now. The other one seems to be missing. I guess we're gonna have to fully disassemble this thing to find it. Oh, actually I just found it. So it's attached to this scroll wheel here. Somehow I got in there, and this is magnetic, because this is using that mag stop system that Logitech has, where it scrolls via the magnet system. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is take apart these two parts even further, starting out with the base over here. So what I'm seeing here is three screws. We got one over here, here, and here. And we're gonna go ahead and just take them out with our electric screwdriver. This thing is so satisfying. I love this tool. Makes the teardowns a lot more enjoyable, fun, and just overall a pleasant experience. Okay, so we got these three. Oh, I'm seeing a fourth one that I missed. So there's one right here hiding in the close to the battery area. Okay, we have the four screws removed, and the scroll wheel popped right out. So we'll set that aside, and then what's next is to remove the circuit board here from the base. And I believe we should be able just to pull this right out. Yep. And you can see that it has the battery pieces attached to it. And then on the base itself, it looks like we have this thing fully taken apart. The only thing is this power button here, this switch that moves left and right from green to red. That just comes right out, and there we have it. Put that here, and it looks like the base is fully disassembled at this point. And here's a closer look at the circuit board here, and you can see we have our pointer clickers. This is our right click, left click, center click, and then this is the top middle mouse button up here. And I haven't shown what the scroll wheel really looks like. Okay, now that we have the base taken apart, let's move over to the housing of the mouse, which is the top part here with the soft squishy thing and everything inside. So we'll start off by taking off these two buttons on the side, and it looks like there's two bolts here. And then bolt number 2 right there. Both bolts are now out. It's not going to come right out first because there is a third screw. It looks like it's attaching some sort of chip over here as well as potentially holding the buttons in place. So make sure to take off all 3. And this is going to be a larger bolt than the 2 that were by the mouse buttons. So now what we'll do is try to pull this cable out as well from the side. Tug that cable out, and these are little clickers, and this is how the back and forth are registered. If I'm actually pressing them and I feel the little click here. Now I'm going to get the tweezers here and just grab it at an area, and there we go. We pulled out the back and forth buttons. So now what I'm seeing is there's going to be 3 screws that we have to unscrew from here to take this off. There's 1. There's 2. And there's all 3 bolts. So I was trying to take this out and I couldn't, but what I discovered is there's a little clip system right here where I have to push this back slightly, and once you push it back, then I see that the top becomes loose. It looks like there's one on the back as well over here, and yeah, you have to loosen them up and then you can separate the 2. Took me a minute to figure that out because there's so much going on here, but we have them separated, and this is what the tippy top of the mouse looks like. And looking at the top housing, or I guess the center you can say, it looks like I've gotten as far as I can, not seeing much else on what we can take apart here. Alright, so it looks like we have the whole thing taken apart now. As you can see on the table here, I have most of the components laid out, and it was fairly simple to take apart, not too complicated. So if you need to clean it or repair it, swap some parts out, fairly simple project, I would say. If you're interested in this electric screwdriver as well as the kit and all the parts that it comes with, be sure to visit teardownbros.com to order yours. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful or just interesting, I'd really appreciate the like and the sub, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.